screen, Brody is the first one to be banned out, and this is the first time I see Brody being banned out, because Brody is a terrifying marksman to do.
I'm actually quite surprised nobody picks him up yet. Either they are not confident enough, because this is not a ranked game. I think this their mindset right now, comfort picks.
Yep,
that's what they want.
Indeed. And to be honest, Brody is not an easy hero to master itself, because every time he auto attacks there is going to be a slight delay. You have to the timing is key for Brody. But Benedetta, in the other hand, is 100% banned. Still no, she has not seen any match time at all. But right now, for instance, this is the first time where Gatotkacha gets banned off. No one wants to be dealing with that tank, because with the vengeance, with the passive being popped up, he has the ultimate to make his entrance into a team fight, which knocks up everyone. That's gonna be really, really scary as well. So surprised to see Gatotkacha being banned out. But Paquito.
Paquito also is one of the hero that I think should be picked. I would say it should be picked.
It's either picked or banned.
It's either picked or banned. But I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen some place. But whatever the case may be, this is just for them to like warm up their body for semifinals. It's not the real match yet.
Yep, as we can see, a very, very fresh hero, which is Zilong, is to be picked up with that Petrify spell in hand. And on the side of BE, we have
Angela and Kufra. I love Angela.
Okay, so
I'm a support main.
Let me just have a little bit of a warm up. Sorry, listening to me, because I just found out that actually A.I.S is gonna be on the red side.
Oh.
Yep, A.I.S is gonna be on that red side, and BE will be on that blue side as of now. But right now, nonetheless, we can see Export being picked up, Karina being a first appearance being picked up, Kufra being picked up as well. So this is going to be an interesting one to see. Right now we're going on to that ban phase, as Charles actually picked up a very interesting hero indeed. That hero itself is really a nuisance to be dealt with in terms of team fights, and sort of poking in as well, because that passive will reflect some damage towards you. But third ban is picked up. It's going to be a marksman ban. So right now it is fair to ban off a marksman indeed, because right now we have not seen any marksman just yet. So everyone is stopping everyone's step in track. And look at that, both marksmen has been banned off. Granger is banned away, but ooh, that's a new face being picked up by Seekers. Oh my lord. But right now we have to see how BE is going to be responding themselves. We have 2 more slots left, and last pick is going to be falling on the hands of Raimi. And Raimi, he is going to be the crucial guy to actually counterpick everything, because as we all know, Lin, like MOBA games, if you are last pick, you are the counterpick to almost everything.
And is this the counter pick that they want? Is this, we have God here with some Magic Demon, and of course we talked about it yesterday as well. Yushin is quite powerful, so that's going to be picked up for them as well. Wow! Again, Hanabi. Yes, there you go. I actually love Hanabi. Hanabi is quite fun to play. Not only that, you can multi-target, which I don't think people will use it all the time. The clear wave for Hanabi is so easy for her to get level 4 if you're not getting gank on. Even if you're fighting against a 2v2 on the mid side, you still got something on your hands and got something to back you up. With your shield, you have your ultimate as well to catch people off guard. Hanabi and Gatot was a really fun combo that I usually watch pro player use. So Hanabi with the ultimate, then Gatotkacha as well, jumping into the fight. Even your composition will be broken at that point. That happens.
But I have to give props to A.I.S because they had the idea to ban off Beatrix, which Beatrix is gonna be a nuisance if you let the blue side pick it up first as for the side of BE, because if they do pick it up, it's gonna be a nuisance to be dealt with, because Beatrix, the amount of mobility she has, it's really hard to be dealt with.
Annoying.
It's like and for tank, I think BE made a very special pick, which is Bellaric. Like I mentioned earlier, Bellaric is a nuisance to be poked with, and to be honest, I think picking the Hanabi is not really that good of a choice. But AIS with the team composition being drafted out, they have Kufra, they have an Angela, they have the Hanabi. So this is gonna be a team fight oriented team composition. But Povius is on the other hand is gonna be having that 1v1 against that X-Borg. My oh my, and look at that,
So
already on top lane.
aggressive.
AIS going up against BE, they're already showing dominance. They
Yeah.
like, look at the Kufra is already zoning off that Gord and not allowing him to actually protect that buff and dropping him into 80% HP just
He's
left.
back, he's
But,
back, he's back.
Yep, he's back. Guess who's back?
Back again.
Kufra's back
Tell
to
him.
annoy you.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's more accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's more
what-
accurate. So he'll be there to annoy everyone in onto that blue buff by Moon. In the other hand, will successfully claim that blue buff for himself.
Oh,
and
this
Povius-
is good for AIS
Yeah.
as well, because the turtle is going to spawn on the bottom side, which they are in control of, because look at what happened on bot side. Xbox is just getting bullied every single second. And they are also just focusing on the top side. So yeah, in 20 seconds, there's going to be a big fight happening on the bot lane here.
Yep. As bot lane is gonna be having a fight of their lifetime, you know, a pillow fight, I could say, because between those two fighters, it's gonna be a long pillow fight. But because Povi is already hitting level 4 first, and BE has a lot of stuff to catch up with. But look at that, I think that export is gonna show with the dominant. He misstepped. He almost got caught, and Susu Soya will be there. Susu Soya is actually hiding in there. Xbox has no idea where Susu Soya is. He's gonna be pulled back. They're going for the dive, but no, everyone just backs up just in time, and BE will be claiming that turtle for themselves. But nonetheless, here
Not
comes
yet,
Seekers
not
with that. Yep, not yet.
Angela is coming in.
For that jump. Yes, he will go for the jump with that bouncing ball. He's gonna be disrupting most of the movements, but turtle has been slain for the side of BE. They got themselves that turtle. They're gonna be backing off. You know, they claim that turtle. They don't want any casualties being dropped yet, and yes, no casualties being dropped. And BE after that turtle, they have that 500 gold lead. 500 is really crucial as well, but not that big of a difference. So I think A.I.S could come back with more and more farm. You know, it's slowly reducing up to 200 gold advantage. But Xbox really doing a good job holding his ground against Povius, as Povius is alone still. Almost hits level 5. Gord stun misses.
Almost.
Able to get up.
I'm
He
actually
almost
quite
he almost got it.
surprised by the way that that both of them is playing right now. Look at the arrow. The arrow is just waiting for him to go in. But Angela is actually walking on the top on the bot side with the ultimate on them, but it's not going to be enough. Here comes the damage though. Here comes the dunk. Will not be enough. But the first blood actually on the different side of the map. It's actually on the top side there. So sadly we didn't get to see that, but they are still trying their best to go back in. Here comes Kufra with the ultimate as well. The damage is not enough. The flicker is good as well, and they are not going to get any kills out of themselves. Meanwhile, on the top side, it's going to be another casualty. Now BE is ahead by a long shot.
Yep, BE is his way ahead by a long shot. 2,000 goal advantage for themselves. They got themselves 2 kills up ahead. Like you said, Lin, first blood is being claimed by that Zilong, so he has more and more gold with the bounty rune in there. But Hanabi is going on 1v1 fight against Raimi. Oh my god, Zilong is chasing him down. Raimi and 0 HP left to work with, and Bellaric just goes in and slaps it in the face. Gets himself that kill, but right now he's being chased down by a Kufra and by
so much
Soya.
damage!
Look at that! Look at that reflect damage!
Oh my
He almost fought off 2 members by himself. He pops off that regeneration as well, but nonetheless, it can't help him that much as he'll be sacrificing his life. But a tank for a marksman.
Hashtag worth.
Yeah, it's really worth for the side of BE. It's gonna be hashtag worth and hashtag blessed for the side of BE. And right now we can see Moon already being caught out by the Povius, but he escapes just in time with the dash away. With that dash away and fade away by himself. But AIS will be moving on towards Turtle, starting it off already. Raimi.
No, so everyone's so close. Everyone is really close. The rotation has been started already.
Oh,
look at
Charles going in.
Yeah, look at
Gord is going to be there for the team fight as well. This is not going good for the side of A.I.S. with the Gord ultimate actually sprays down Susoi, almost killing him in the process. But nonetheless, Raimi will be taken out by that export right now. Seeker's going in ham, chasing it down, and goes for that one-on-one trade. Evenly trade out by both teams, but Turtle will not be claimed by anyone just yet. This is going to be a tough game for both these teams. Both of these teams are equally well, but the first turret has been claimed by the side of Zilong, and he's having a good time fighting out. So no one is actually
Touch him.
no one is
at all.
actually no one is actually touching him. No one is catching up to how he plays as of now, because right now the amount of split pushing work that he's done, not getting that turtle, and like A.I.S not getting that turtle, but in the process
Got a
losing
turret.
out the turret as well.
Yeah.
So
Not only
yeah,
that,
that's
look at the item that he's building as well. This is split pushing item.
yep, that's a win taker
The win
already being
taker.
built up.
Yeah.
Endless battle being finished up by the Ace Shin, but look at that Kufra dropping down to really low HP. Pobius is gonna be right down on that river, getting that regeneration up for himself. That regeneration buff on that river. But right now we can see 3 versus 3 right down on that turtle side. Oh, Suzusoya already coming in for that help.
Here come
Kufra.
Kufra. Oh, the ultimate is still there.
Just misses, and he uses a flicker as well. This is going sideways
whoa,
for A.I.S.
whoa.
A turtle has been stolen by that Karina. Expert popping that ultimate crazy madness, but Seekers dropping down to really low HP, being bursted down, but Karina will be there for that trade. 1v1. And right now, oh, that Gore is being chased down by that OBS, and Moon almost gets his life away. But look at the Karina going in for the dive. He gets one for himself. Trades out 2 for 1. And right now they're looking strong as A.I.S has that confidence back in lead. They got his turtle, but look at that Zilong, a
Look
second
at
turtle being
this.
got on the top. No one is focusing on him. He has the utmost free of time. He knows that the opposing team is fighting his teammates down the bot lane, and he can't reach them in time. So what do? You split push. You annoy your enemies to the point that they have to force to come back to you, and your teammates has the breathing room to farm more and more and more to scale up lane. Like gosh.
Yeah, he's just doing his job right. He's too far away for the team fight. So what do? You just push. Luckily he didn't pick any Hayabusa or whatnot just to to clear wave more faster. But here is the main problem that I see right now. The carry have no item yet. Compare to the enemy side, which is BE. BE have some core items. Look at Zilong. He's almost second item, almost done already. Just
Almost
by
the
split
third.
pushing. Yeah, but here comes the fight for the top side. It's going to be a
Oh,
3v1.
he's
He's
doing
still
that.
good.
Oh my
Look at that
lord!
damage, my dude. He is going to die, but he's going to bring the carry to the grave as we speak. That is
Oh
a
my!
ridiculous amount of damage.
Yup, that is the most ridiculous amount of damage being lashed out by that Zilong. But look at the bot side, Xbox and Pobius having that 1v1 again. But Xbox already had the immortality in hand. He is able to survive this. But on the top side, continuing on the fight. But I have to say, Suzusoya is going to be building up her items more and more and more, because right now, Zilong killed that Hanabi and he has 0 death, so the bounty is certainly high. And Karina able to collect that kill is gonna be more beneficial towards her. But right now you can see Gore already knows where Suzusoya is. He's
no
gonna
more
be
healing.
poking her off. Yep, no more healing for herself, but she'll be backing off away. She is just being the assassin that she is meant to be. She's being the nuisance. She's there
Yeah.
to poke. She's there to burst down the back line. She's doing a real good job at this point. And right now, we're back to square one. A.I.S, BE. Right now, still even. Even like A.I.S lost 2 turrets at the top on the top side, but
Money
they're still
wise,
even
okay.
as of now. Yeah, the money wise is still okay. They have not lost anything. They have not lost too much of a gold advantage. But look at that, Moon already soloing the turtle down as Seeker is going in.
Yeah, okay.
Tempting to steal. The cavalry is alright, but the retribution steals it away. Nothing that he can do. But Seeker's going in for that gourd. He will not be chasing down that gourd. Gourd has nowhere to go. But Paquito, Pobius will be there to assist things out. But right now, Seeker is going to be chased down by that Belleric and that gourd. Nothing much he can do. But Nutella Sodap is
at Top.
already
Look at
ready.
Top.
But look, top is just like a free gold lane for Zilong,
Oh
and look
my
at that. Look,
God.
he
still
is
got
just
it.
destroying the Hanabi.
Oh my!
Hanabi!
He got his
No.
third item, and so now his auto attack is more critical, but more than ever. And not only that, they're sending Akmal at the bot side to split push and getting the 2 turrets for himself. He got immortality. You need to kill him twice. So you're going to spend a lot of time killing him, but this is not going to be good. He's going to be catch off guard and shut down immediately. They want to fight, but this is not a good idea for you guys because Kufra is here. But it's going to be taken off by Xbox. Xbox goes in with the ultimate burst. and not much damage because the bar is not that high for himself. At least they can all the objective 5 versus 0. We are not looking at kills anymore. We now look at turrets because that is way more important. You get more kills, it doesn't mean you win the game.
Yup. As turrets being stand out, BE is still very healthy on turret situation, but A.I.S slowly one by one dropping down on the mid, on the top, and on the bot side as well. But Seeker's already going up again, helping the team to clear the wave. Yusenshin ultimate gets popped out, dealing some damage towards the opposing team. But right now, look at that. Look at how look at how Medicine is playing.
Who's
He's
the
playing this
assassin?
smart. Yeah, he's playing this smart. So
Yeah.
he's playing the assassin type stuff. Susoya didn't spot him, but I think Susoya has an idea on where he is right now, and he has to
Yeah.
back off. But look at that, Seekers.
Buy some time. Hello, my friend.
Yeah,
Bye.
hello, my friend, and he just gets away.
Yeah.
He just gets away with that, with the cloud movement ability right on that jungle side. So there's nothing much that they can do right now for A.I.S. They have to get a fight down, and they have to win that fight in order for them to actually get those turrets down for themselves. But on the other side of the map, Export is still split, pushing down on bot lane. Export with really good wave clearing potential. He's just moving down the waves. He's just clearing out the waves. But look at that. A.I.S is forced to back off and not contest a fight. Karina will be there for that first line of defense. But right now, ultimate being popped out. Export knows how many opponents are there already. Zilong is still up there, doing his job as Zilong himself, but Export is gonna be chased down, not finishing him out. Will they finish him out? Yes, they will. As Export falls down, immortality no more. Shoes pop back up. He is able to skate. No, he will not. As Karina will be dashing.
Wow, that's ability as well. Not only that, he's not only just buying so much time, the lot is done just because they were so busy just chasing Xbox down. But here comes the carry, trying to deal as much damage as possible. But who cares about that because the lot is there. They were sending Kufra and Angela to try to disturb while the true chase was going on the bot side. But the lot still goes on the hand of on BE, and BE just need to back off. Right now everyone is dead, so this lot is just a waste, but it's a denial lot for the enemy side. A.I.S don't have the lot anymore. Need to wait around 2 minutes for them to start back up. So no more healing for the opponent team as well. Let's see, Necklace of Endurance already been purchased by God. And God can just throw one ability, and Harabi, no healing for you. Even Angela healing will be deducted a bit. I think it's about what, 60%? 60% health reduction.
Around there.
Yeah,
but
around there.
as we can, around there. But as we can see, like BE already is trying to set up a fight, and look at that. Povius going in. Like Kufra is already going in. He's trying to finish off the kill, and Kufra and on the next bot. Yep, he did finish off the kill, but what did it cost? Quite a amount of utilities being spent.
Yeah,
right now they have to wait for the timing again. Yeah, they have to wait for that timing again. But as of now, A.I.S is losing in that tower advantage. But on the side of BE and between A.I.S, the goal lead is not that big of a difference. Both teams still standing strong. Like I said, Lin, like this is gonna be a close game because right now both teams are respecting each other. They don't want to overextend. They don't want to do anything crazy just yet. They're just waiting for the correct timing. But that Seekers charging up that jump, but not gonna be diving it. Yeah, they're spamming the RRQ emotes, those geek fan emotes. They're having the fun time of their lives. But as of right now, we can see Seekers is gonna be rotating up the map. But right now this is a do or die for both teams. You've got A.I.S.
Information is there. They know.
They have to make something work. They have to make something work. As that flickers out just in
Look at Zilong!
Oh no, Zilong! He's hitting Hanabi again! Oh my lord, Hanabi is not having a good time. That is not a good time for them, but ultimate is being popped out, and this is a fight to win for the side of BE. But Angela will be there to clean things up. Yes, he will. He's gonna be rooting down that Bellaric, having that 1v1. There's nothing that Bellaric can do. There's nothing that Bellaric can do. A support 1v1 against a tank? There's no way that's gonna happen as Angela decides just to back off. That was a 4-for-4 trade. Really good stuff from the Good team.
Good. That was so good. The team fight was so clean by both of them. With Zilong goes in. Personally, I feel like Zilong goes in a bit too early because he still needs some backup. earlier on, it's fine for you to get that trade kill, but right now you are not a split pusher anymore. You are one of the carries on BE. If you die, that's a huge problem for BE. So he needs to stay alive. By staying alive with everyone else, he can deal more damage. What can you do when you're dead? Damage.
Yep.
So he needs to go in as a team and not focusing on the backline by himself. Bring Xbox, bring everyone else in as well. Who knows? Bring God stun, then you can just go in and assassinate. So that could be the plan for you, because yeah, you have immortality, but immortality doesn't do too much when you are surrounded by 20,000 people.
Yep, and he's doing a pretty good job so far. He has been respawned. He has the immortality up. Look at the other side of mid lane as he's got himself that one kill, and Nutella Soda trying to heal up his tank and trying to get that kill, but nonetheless he can't do it as Kufra will be finishing up that kill. But on the other back line is going to be Karina taking off that goal. Seeker's jumping in. He's getting chased down by that Zilong. Zilong, he pops the immune just in time to save himself, as that Zilong has no impact on that fight as Hanabi pops that ultimate, locks the Ballarat down, and this is A.I.S time to shine. As bot lane, the big wave is pushing in. They have to make something work out of it, because it's either they go for the push or they go for the Lord. It's up to them. But right now we can see Hanabi just poking down. She has the damage already, even though she is getting dived on by that Zilong multiple times and getting the first one to die. But right now they are finishing up the Lord. Big wave being popped down and bot. They're almost finishing already, and that bot and Sprite and best thing is the bot tower has been down by those minion waves, and A.I.S has a lot of breathing room right now to work with. They're going to be rotating up to that top side. It's going to be getting a turret for themselves. This is the first ever Evelyn match game that we saw ever. So like Zilong still doing his thing, but right now Lord is going to be spawning right now down onto that bot side, because bot side has no more turrets left, so Lord will be prioritizing down on that bot lane, but Xbox will be there to reply. And they have to do something. They have to make this work, because when you have the Lord, you have to make something work, because your creeps are already enchanted. But the ultimate just misses, but lands on the two. But Karina not able to, no, sorry, Povius is not able to finish that kill. He gets spurs down. This is where he gets stand up right now, right under the turret. There's nothing that they can do. They actually throw this fight away, but look at the other side of the match. Zilong going for Remy. Oh my God, Zilong. He's just being a nightmare towards Remy, and right now 2 for nothing. They didn't straight up nothing.
They were so ahead before this, but with one miscalculation, with Karina was still focusing on the buff, and now it's time for BE to end the game. They have one person on the bot side, one person on top, and 3 of them just pushing onto his mid side to get all the objective out of their way. And turns on the bot side, it's now done. They were so ahead. In my brain, I was saying that A.I.S can come back with that only team fight, but now that one small mistake, that one small miscalculation means that BE will be the team that's going to go on the grand finals for today on the best of 3. So they're already inside the base. Everyone is back. Karina is almost in as well. God tried to deal as much damage as possible. Here comes the backside with jump back in. This is not going to be good. BE, you need to run away from this. You can't sacrifice yourself in this time. You need to go away.
Povius lands himself a big amount of damage, but right now A.I.S responds, but they're still responding, they're still fighting. A.I.S not letting them go, as Karina will be there to finish things off. He'll be finishing off the Ballarat, yes indeed, and the immortality is gone yet again. And right now Karina, Soya is going for that chase right now onto that mid lane. He's chasing down that Gord, he's gonna be chasing down that Zilong. Oh no, he pops Remy just in time. Oh no, will Karina go for that 1v2 fight? Ultimate just misses by Remy. This is going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained by these two teams?
I'm stressed because we don't know who's going to win. This is such a good team fight. But here comes Zilong trying to dish up all the damage with Kufra coming in. The ultimate
here we go.
Good start from them. They could finish this off, but ultimate immediately uses after the cooldown is up, and now they can push onto the mid side. Mid side, we have 3 people now dead. Yushin back online, but objective has been taken off. The turret before this, it was so far behind, but now it's 9-5. It's so close with each other. You need to run away from there. You can't be too close with the enemy team. And slowly but surely, seems like A.I.S, they want to chase people off. Here comes the ultimate from S-Bog. The damage is good, but it will not be enough for them to get the kill. One mistake is the only thing that B.E.S is hoping for. One mistake from A.I.S. That is all they wanted.
Yep, and A.I.S certainly holds dearly to their mistakes being happened from the side of BE right now. Like you said, both teams are waiting for that exact moment that the one player will make a mistake and they will be catching that mistake to hold on to that mistake and punish them for it. But right now, both teams are gonna be equally even as of right now. But we have to say, for the side of A.I.S, it's not looking good for their base, because all turrets has been taken down, but they've been responding.
Look at Seekers.
They've been responding. Okay, Seekers is gonna be on that push, going for that play, knocks 2 people up, stuns 2 people up in the other hand. Right now, team fight is happening, but Raimi just gets the leader by the Zilong again. Things are going sideways, fight is going backwards as A.I.S will be pursuing down that Bellaric. Seekers is gonna be chasing down that Zilong. No,
that's
sorry,
enough, that's enough.
And he is dead as we speak. Karina having that 1v1 against Expert. Karina is going to be really low, and she has to back out. She has 1 HP left. Right now, Lord has been resetted. Teams going for that. It's going to be a very good trade. A 1-for-2 trade for the side of A.I.S. But what did it cost? It cost them to actually return to base, because they needed that fight to work out in order for them to end the game as we speak. But right now on the SemiFinal, we can see Bajab and Moon, 20 plus seconds left in the board. So they have, so A.I.S, this is a good time for you to get that Lord. But look at that, X4 is already zoning them up. Yep, this is a triangle pinch point, and they don't want to be pinched in this scenario. So Angela is going to be right down on their base. Actually, Angela is defending the base, so it's going to be real hard for them, because Angela has a really slow wave clear.
Yeah, he needs to use every single thing, but he wants everyone to focus on this and not this. At least she can prevent something to happen, prevent the minions from coming in. Even if it's slow, it doesn't really matter. Right now, anyone who died, that will be the end of them, because the cooldown timer or the death timer is longer than ever. We are close to the 20-minute mark, and it's a dangerous play from both of them. This is a best of 1, so I know they are trying their best to get a spot to represent their own team. But look at Xbox. Look at Xbox. He's coming in.
He's going in.
There is a fight here. He's waiting for Angela to leave.
Oh no!
He's waiting for Angela to leave. And now he just goes in, disrupting Angela from going into the enemy.
No, Angela! You cannot die!
You can't die!
Oh no!
Oh,
this is bad.
no,
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad for A.I.S. This is really bad for A.I.S. But A.I.S down to 2 men remaining on that fight. And right now, Suzoya is running for her life. But that Gord is just chasing down that Kufa. He doesn't want that Kufa to be alive. But he dashes away just in time. Suzoya almost received back to the base. He's making that bow. He's not letting that stun. And right now, the minions are already pushing in. They can end the game as we speak. Right now, 3 versus 2. And right now, Xbox is still alive and healthy. But he was recalled to base. He shouldn't have recalled to the base, as Bellaric is still there. He's trying to end the game. They are trying their best to end the game. And right now, the second wave of minions is pushed in. The carry has not been dead. And right now, it's done deal. Done deal going for BE, as they will be moving on to that grand finals. My oh my Lin, this is the match that everyone